Hi there, this is your Psychic Algae, reporting from the United Kingdom. Well, it's quite a rainy day here over in the UK, north of the UK. Hope you're all keeping well. And today I wanted to talk about preparing for global change that I feel what is about to happen. Everybody who is following me is on that spiritual journey just like me. And we are all becoming more empathic. We are all becoming more self-aware of what is really going on in this world. I want to say that we're living in biblical times. And I want to say that the world that we know is about to change. We are going to go into futuristic times very soon. There's great technology to come onto this planet. I'm often in communication with my spirit guides and the Pleiadians. And today I want to talk about that, what they've been giving me. There's great change and great revelation to come onto this planet. And how humanity is being very restricted. I want to say that there's good on this planet too. And I know that there is stuff going on behind the scenes. A lot of you will feel this. And guys, this goes beyond politics. But I do feel there's a lot of political change to happen across this planet. It's about us as a human race claiming back our independence as a free sovereign being. It's about us having a voice as the people. It's about us being able to speak our truth without being restricted. I do believe that there is technology to come onto this planet which is going to change everything. Absolutely everything. I mean, what do you think this has all been about? It's all been about power and greed. There is a device to come onto this planet. And I've been shown this. Now, normally when I get a vision, it can happen imminently or it could happen within 2 years. But I'm going to share this with you guys. And the Pleiadians say this is coming. The problem is it could affect Big Pharma. And it's going to give us more back freedom as a human race. This device, I was shown that I could see people passing through customs. And it was like a scanning device. It was top high-tech AI. And it reads your DNA. I could see this. Now don't freak about this. Because this DNA is going to give people more of this DNA reader, this is going to give us more of a choice. If we don't want to comply a certain way and take stuff that we don't want to take, you know what I mean. So this device is going to go like on your arm, that's going to go like zzz, and this device will be able to tell you what you're harboring, any diseases. It's going to tell you what you are immune to. So say for example, if you've just had, say, tonsillitis, and you've taken antibiotics, this reader will say, oh, you've had antibiotics, and then possibly the person and customer would say, oh, is that because such and such? But this reader is also going to tell you what you're not harboring, and this is going to pass people to go through customs. I see this. It's not very big. It looks like the size of a flat torch. And this is going to give us as the people an advantage to move freely around the globe. And it's safe. And this technology into the future is also going to be put into our bathrooms, if we want that. Remember, we are going into a futuristic world. So this technology could read what's come out of you in the toilet, basically, and tell you if you are harbouring any cancers or anything like that. And this is going to be a huge spin, which could affect the pharmaceutical companies, because then people are going to want to have that choice. Because if this reader is showing you that you are free from certain diseases, you can then pass through over borders. I say this. I'm also feeling that we are preparing as a human collective for massive changes to take place on this planet. Don't forget, each and every one of us has assigned to come here for different reasons. And don't forget, we have our memories wiped before we come onto this planet. And this is what the Great Awakening is. We are awakening to what our mission is. And it's about holding the light. It's about not feeding into the darkness. It's about walking through the middle, walking through the storm. There's a lot of misinformation which has been thrown around within the truth community, and things aren't what they seem. And I want to say that there is global change to come in, but it's not what people think it is. I want to say that by the end of the year, we could be facing something on a global scale which is going to change our whole outlook on life. And right at the brink, there is a revelation which is going to be given to us. So I want to say that we're not out of the storm yet. I want to say that we have to not feed into the negative. Remember that the technology isn't the problem here. A lot of you who are wanting to meet with outer worlds, star beings, how do you think they got here? They didn't get here on a banana boat. So they will bring great technology. And we are going to learn so much about science. But it could also reveal a totally different outlook to what we've been told about our origin. So they have all this to bring forward onto Earth. So where the good guys have the technology, also the bad guys have the technology. It's not the technology, it's who's behind it. But I've never felt so peaceful knowing that we are going to move forward into a very futuristic world, and we have to go through this to learn a lot. Why do you think all these volcanoes are going off all around the planet? Mother Gaia's cleansing. She's healing. I see into the future, continents can change, but we will survive. We will survive as a human race. I want you to comment on the link below what your mission is. Or if you're confused, just take time out. I always say, just follow your heart, follow your passions. Like I say, some people have come here to heal, to teach, to change the world. And this is what we have to concentrate on. And looking after our families and our neighbours, and not feeding into the negative what's coming onto world screens. Because I do feel there's going to be a big spin on all of this. Remember, if we feed into the negative, it adds to negative. And then you've got people adding into that negative what's not true. Like I said to you before, misinformation getting twisted. So be around nature. Do things that you like to do. eat well, look after yourself, try not to worry. And I can guarantee things are going to start to slowly unfold over the next couple of months. But I want to say, prepare for storms coming. And that doesn't mean in a literal sense, even though I do believe there's crazy weather to hit this planet. I want about political storms, things brewing behind the scenes, things what's going to all start to slowly unfold. And I'm feeling this really strong. All I know is that there is huge changes coming in for the United States of America. And I want to say, just stay safe. Don't lose your faith. Because with change, it's going to bring revelations. It's going to bring revelations. Hearing the birds singing. And I love being in nature in the garden. It helps us to connect. Comment on the link below what you'd like to do. But what I do believe, I just wanted to tell you about this device that I've seen. And comment on the link below what you think about this, because change can be scary. But this device is going to give us more freedom. No matter what path we choose to take, which I feel they could try and push us to the limit by the end of the year. But then there's this revelation. There is a great man, to stand on world screens and to say it the way it is. When the man stands in snow, we will know the truth. Have a beautiful day. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel and press the bell for new updates. And may the force all be with you. Where am I? I think I'm stuck on end screen. Guys, I need to stop doing this astral travelling. I keep getting stuck in the cloud. But anyway, I'm stuck on my end screen. So don't forget, subscribe to my channel and press the bell for new updates. Us fairies, you know, we're always getting up to mischief. See you all soon. Bye now.